Welcome to the Market Mindset, your source for insights on mining, energy transition, and market trends. If you like precious metals, critical metals, leading companies, and the future of energy, you have found the right place. Whether you're an investor or just curious, hit like, subscribe, and notify so more people can learn about the importance of mining. It really matters. It helps the algorithm. The link to our Substack is also below and on X. So today we cut up a video of Ronald Stoeferle from In Gold We Trust. It was a great interview. Take a look at some of the highlight pieces here. We're looking forward to speaking with Ronnie in the next couple of months. Enjoy the video.
We did set up the company 11 years ago in Liechtenstein, probably one of the best and one of the safest jurisdictions within Europe. You probably haven't been to Liechtenstein, but it's really small. It's like 35,000 people. I once did a keynote presentation in Shanghai and said, we're based in Liechtenstein, and that's a country with 35,000 people. And people were really laughing hard because they thought, okay, in China, that's a bus stop, basically. When I started writing about it, when I was still a young analyst working at Erste Group in Vienna, I wouldn't have thought, back then, that I would at some point publish the probably most widely followed publication on gold. It is published, in German, in English, in Mandarin, and then also in Spanish. We also know that the calculation of the CPI was changed dramatically since 1980. So I would say that actually real inflation has been significantly higher. And this would mean that the inflation adjusted all-time high from 1980 should be significantly higher. However, we also have to say that in 1980, this was really a very short spike when the price of gold almost doubled within a couple of weeks, obviously also due to geopolitical turmoil. Starting in 2022, we saw central banks becoming a major driver. Now, what did happen in 2022? Obviously, after the invasion of Russia in Ukraine and the financial sanctions by the EU and the United States against Russia, where they basically said, okay, we are freezing 400 billion of Russian assets. Many central banks and many countries all over the globe started reconsidering their dollar exposure, started reconsidering their FX allocations, their bond holdings. So back then, we already wrote this is a real game changer. And 2023, we saw 1,136 tons of gold being purchased by central banks. Starting this year, the first half of the year, 483 tons of gold, which is a new all-time high for a first half of the year. So central banks have really become a major driver. They're now buying almost 30% of annual gold production. And I would say that central bank demand will continue to be a major driver. And our view is that gold is coming back into the system as a neutral monetary reserve asset. We have loaded up our risk profile, going more into the silver space, also taking positions in smaller mining companies. But there will be a point in time, obviously, when the model tells us, well, actually, it's time to be a little bit more defensive again. But I think we're definitely not there yet.